Beauty. Good morning. We made it, we as in me and the car, made it to Charleston, West Virginia last night. Today, gonna go find a local coffee shop, which, question, what do you guys think about like legit Cars and Coffee, where I do reviews of coffee shops that I do road trips with or race trips, local coffee shops, local roasteries, hopefully. I love coffee. And I usually try to find, not usually, I always try to find local coffee shops. And if I can find locally roasted as well, that's what I go for. So, hey, drop a comment if you're interested in that. So we're gonna get on the road, find this coffee shop and get rolling. All right, we made it. It's in a little market, so that's cool. We're gonna check it out. I dig it. Found it. All right, so I wimped out on interviewing the owner on video. I need to get something a little more professional than an iPhone if I'm going to be doing reviews and interviews. However, I did speak to him for a while, and he started off at a barista in the area, then ended up starting this, and now he has 3 locations. Does not roast his beans, but he gets them from a roaster in Morgantown. He knew back when they were both baristas together. I tried 2 different ones. I tried dark roast, which I didn't figure I would like, and I did not. Too bitter. Instead, I got this number 17. It's called number 17 because it was their 17th try of different blends and roasting parameters. So if I recall, it's mostly Colombian, a little Ethiopian, and something else that I don't remember. Really good. And this place is cool. I'm like chilling out here. Everyone's like, it's early, so the market basically just opened, and there's a lot of vendors bringing in, there's tomatoes or apples or something over there in boxes, and fresh meat. There's fresh market. Pretty cool. So good job, Charleston. I like this. Probably stop back by on the way through if I remember. Good morning. Today is race day, well, qualification day. Friday morning. This will be my first visit to MIR and World Cup. So I gotta warm up this cold car. This is actually the entrance.
They made a qualifying for the 27th Annual WCF World Cup Finals presented by White Shell. Import versus domestic. We get the racetrack ready to go. Qualifying day number 2. Now, also the reminder, the Manly Hard Star.
Oh, that's amazing.
179.
Fellow Hoosier.
Down there goes Randy. Ran at 7:15 with a 4 at 203 miles an hour. He goes E to B.
Oh, you're good.
For 6 we'll touch up the race tournament. We got Faster Motorsports Wild Street coming at you. Yeah.
Force Performance HD 98.
I can work off the DXF. That file seemed to run through my software easier.
Jeremy does drag and drive. The first stick shift 7-second average. Gotta have cup holders, of course. And where to go? Dome light. All the amenities. So this thing dynoed 1500
We will be right back.
24 pounds of boost with that FP turbo, and he's running like 30 today, he said, but it was blowing through the clutch. Too much power, so they got to do some clutch adjustment and get back after it. But it ran a 780 something, I think, or 750, I can't remember. Look at the video before. Well, I didn't film too much at World Cup. I only stayed for Friday all day and had to get back on the road. But another day, another coffee. So I am just outside of Lexington, Virginia, off the Interstate 64. There is Roadmap Coffee and Roastery. So this they apparently roast here, and I'm gonna check it out. So all right, so good and bad on this one. Vibe, very clinical. Yeah, like a hospital. But if the coffee's good, it doesn't matter. So that's a bad. Let's do a good. This is a medium roast, and it's a blend of multiple different things. It's pretty good. Another bad, I wanted a light roast, and they had Costa Rica and Kenya, and I figured I would like either or both. Those were pour over only, and for some reason afternoon they don't do pour overs. Medium, it is good, I'll give them that. Definitely flavorful. I guess if you like less artsy, more clinical vibe, and you like good coffee, this would be a good place to go. Just come before noon if you just want a black light roast. Let's get on the road and you can experience some T-tops. So push button shifting. We have boost scramble. We have two-step. We have rolling anti-lag. We have torque converter lockup. And then on the ECU, we have, I can't really see it, but we have nitrous to turn arm to nitrous. We have traction control to turn that on. Other than the engine noise and some wind noise, there's really nothing vibrating in the car now, which is so much more enjoyable. Steering is good. It has the stock steering rack that I depowered. Now it is I think 3 turns lock to lock, which is a little slow actually for a sporty car. So what you can do is replace the pinion, the steering column, rack, whatever, with a Spider version, and the Spider version it improves that. So I think it's probably like 2.5 then. I can't recall exactly, but so far this is fine. If I was autocrossing, this would not work.
slow, way too much steering movement.